Zeddy,
Hi Mark.
you're planning to turn yourself into Tom Jones.
That's the idea, yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the idea first came about when I was in the gym last week and I was on the treadmill listening to my iPod, listening to the Green Glass of Home, and I was singing to myself. And I thought to myself, I really want to burst into song, I really want to belt this song out, but I can't, because I'm in a public place and it would disturb everybody. And I felt quite restricted and quite sad at that, and I thought, I know, what I need to do is book myself a theatre where I can actually perform Tom Jones and entertain people in a structured environment. And then I thought to myself, well, who on earth is going to actually want to come and see me performing Tom Jones songs? Because I'm not an expert singer, I'm not a Tom Jones tribute act. So I set myself a challenge. I thought to myself, what I could do is I could spend the next few months turning myself into a Tom Jones tribute act, learn the songs, learn the moves, learn how he actually sings, get the costumes and put on a proper show. And just to make sure that I'm doing it for a good cause and not just doing it for myself, I could try and get some kind of charity involved and do it for charity, so raise some funds at the same time. And that was really the idea behind it.
Okay, and what is your singing standard like at the moment?
Well, I think like everybody, when it comes to singing in the shower, I think I'm absolutely excellent. I've never really sung in public or given any kind of singing performance, so I've never actually been judged. So I don't actually know whether I'm any good or not. I certainly have never had any training and I've never considered any kind of pop career. So I've never really sung, never been judged, don't know.
Would you care to give a demonstration to TJ Television?
Well, I think I ought to. I've got a Tom Jones classic here, Green Glass of Home. I mean, this is how far unadvanced this is, I don't even know the words yet, but I guarantee in 6 months' time I will, and it will be a fantastic show. But here, for the very first time ever, Zeddy Lawrence singing. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, her golden lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green grass of home. I don't know if that's any good or not.
It wasn't terrible.
But it probably doesn't sound anything like Tom, and that's what I'm aiming for.
How do you think you can sound more like Tom?
Well, what I'm basically looking for on the path to transform myself into Tom, a lot of people to help out for a good cause. I need a singing teacher who can actually teach me how to sing properly, but not just how to sing properly, how to sing like Tom. As somebody who's studied Tom over the years, I've noticed that in the early days he actually sings his songs and you get kind of melody there and it's kind of singing from the chest. But in more recent years with things like Sex Bomb and Kiss, songs like that, he actually seems to have kind of a raspy shouting voice, which is more like, it's more kind of Sex Bomb, Sex Bomb! So it's kind of singing from a different place, and to actually make that melodious is quite tough. So I need a singing teacher who can help me achieve that. I also need somebody who can teach me how to move, to kind of choreograph some kind of routine. I think maybe I also need some backing singers to help me, some musicians, a band, all of it to kind of create the perfect performance. And ultimately I'd like to get some kind of, well not some kind of, I actually want to get a charity involved, or even a number of charities who will benefit from this performance, and I want to charge people to come along. I want them to pay the kind of money they would pay if they were going to see Tom himself, because this will be as good as Tom himself. I want the ladies throwing their knickers on stage as they would with Tom. So I need charitable support, I need a band, I need singers, I need a choreographer, and I need a singing teacher. I need a venue, I need somebody with a sound system, I need a makeup expert who can turn me into Tom. I need costume designers who can design a costume. I'm looking for everybody to help out, basically, but I'll put on the show, I'll do the hard work. You just need to lend a bit of time to charity.
Thank you very much.
I should say, if you do want to get involved, you can email me at zeddyl@thejngroup.com. That's zeddyl@thejngroup.com. And I've also got a Facebook group So look me up on Facebook. I've also got a Facebook group, so look me up on Facebook. And the Facebook group is called For One Night Only, Zeddy Lawrence is Tom Jones. So log on there and register your support.
We'll speak to you next week.
Excellent.